Okay. So, we're going to talk about embarrassing moments.
I have a lot of them.
What's yours first?
Alright. Oh, we can make it into like a game, the first person to run out. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, so one of them is lacrosse game. I play lacrosse. And I'm a senior, but it was my junior year. And so I was going to set a pick for this girl. It's when, like, this one girl's running and she has another girl on her trying to get the ball back. I was standing like that so my girl could run my beat and the other girl would just run into me and my girl would be free. And there was a big girl running at me. She was big. And so I set the pick. It was like that. I was like, ugh. And she ran into me and I peed my pants on the lacrosse field. And I had to get called out of the game.
That reminds me when I was at Alicia's house and we were looking at this horse because she has a lot of horses and stuff. And she had a friend that wanted to buy a horse, and there was a crazy donkey there, and it was like taller than a horse, but it wasn't a mule. It was a straight up donkey, like on steroids. And it was crazy, and it chased me. It chased me, and I peed my pants, and I had to jump over the fence, and I was this close to having it bite my butt.
Speaking about peeing, when I was really little, like, you already know the story. I laid on top of, like, here's, like, the back of the couch, but you put your back on. I used to sleep on top when I was little because I was weird. And my sister Brooke slept on the bottom where you sit. And I just really didn't want to pee that night. And my mom we slept in the basement, and I knew that if I got up and peed, she'd see that I was up that early, and she'd feel like, and I'd get in trouble for being out of bed. I have a really bad itch. I think I got poison ivy when we went creek stomping. But, and so I didn't want to get up because I thought I'd get in trouble, and so I woke up, and I seen her coming up the steps, and I got really nervous, so I just let it out. I just peed in my pants, and it rolled down and hit Brooke's face, and she woke up crying, and I slept in my Scooby-Doo tent because I was scared I was going to get in trouble.
Okay, well, a couple weeks ago, my sister jumped out from behind my door, and I didn't know she was there, and I was laughing so hard, I peed my pants.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I have a really bad bladder problem.
Me too.
And like 2 years ago at my old house when we first got my puppy, Benny, my dad came and Benny always gets excited when someone like is calling his name or something, and my dad came in at like 5 o'clock in the morning and let him out, and he was like, "Come on, Benny," and Benny, he like went over my face, and all I felt was warm pee go all across my face, and I jumped up and got in the shower.
When my dad, we go over to my grandparents' house to like help like mow the lawn and stuff because they're older, and when I was little we went over there and my dad would hook up this like big cart to the tractor, and all the kids would get in it and he'd pull us around, and it was only me and Brooke in the back of the little cart, and my dad was going on the side of the hill and the cart tipped over, and it never really hit me, but Brooke just kept rolling down the hill, and she peed her pants, and I peed my pants the laughing. Just thought that was funny.
I don't find it very funny, but a lot of people think it's dumb and funny how I broke my arm when I was 7. I broke my whole elbow, like, off. It was up here, so I had a big old muscle. But I was in a box, a refrigerator box, so it was obviously taller than me since I was 7. And I was, like, getting in it, pushing on the ground, get back in it. Well, I got in it, and I fell. Well, I went down, and my arm went, and it came off. And I was crying and crying and crying, and my mom didn't believe me she eventually believed me, because I would always fake cry, because she was 9 months pregnant with my brother, so I thought it was funny how she had to wobble over. And turns out I broke my whole elbow off. Not cool.
I think this is enough embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
It's a really long video. Sorry. Just thought it was pretty funny. Most of it's about peeing our pants and stuff. Which I still to this day have let's try this again, take 2. I still to this day have bladder problems, I'm not gonna lie. If you make me laugh why don't you guys like send us videos of you like getting hurt or something? Make me pee my pants. Thanks. Bye.